Hey there folks, making this quick little video because 600 subs, you know me and my celebration of arbitrary numbers that don't actually really matter all that much. I mean, I value all the people who actually like my work and all, but it's not some sort of thing I need to parade around like a badge. I'll probably stop making these if and when I hit 1,000, just because, yeah. I'm already running low on ideas. Anyway, this is basically just a rant, and it's going to be about LPs in general. Now, you know I've been through some sort of mid-LP crisis. I went from doubting my skill to just being plain lazy and unmotivated, but making a few topics around certain places of the internet. I'm not going to name any names in this video, so don't worry. All privacy is kept, and I mean nothing by it, just saying what people have already said. It seems that LPs aren't really that well liked outside of the LP community. And this is kind of strange. Well, I understand if people don't like the general idea of it. You know, it's like some of this stuff is just crazy. Like, I'll take for example a friend of mine. I'm not gonna say your name, Mr. Friend. Just gonna. He's a cool guy, but he doesn't really like LPs. It's okay. He doesn't think they have any real point. He's like, why would I watch somebody play a game when I can just play the game myself? And when he's told that LPs are generally for showing off games that you might not have played or might not actually play, he just replied with, but if it's some obscure game that I don't care about, then why would I watch it? Because I don't care about it. So why would you watch it? I doubt half of you people have ever played Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge, or Mega Man Extreme, or friggin' I can't think of any other obscure game I've done. Gremlins 2? Yeah, people watch that shit. People watched that shit. And I think people liked it. How many of you heard of other obscure stuff that LPers have done? I'm not gonna go naming anything. This isn't gonna be a name drop video, but yeah. It's just strange how I find it. Gotta gather my thoughts here. Recently I made another little venture into the world of, do people like LPs or do they think they're pointless? And I got one very interesting response that just baffled me. They pretty much said something along the lines of, good ones are good, and the only ones I like are text LPs and rampant. But the kind of person who would make a good LP isn't the kind of person who would make an LP. It's just baffled me at all. That's like saying, it was like he was saying, it takes talent to make an LP, but anyone who would make an LP obviously has no talent. Then, as for clarification, he said that anyone who could make an interesting video is not the kind of person who LPs, which is just baffling. That hurts my head to all hell. It's pretty much saying, oh, how did I word that? Someone who could make a good LP would not make a good LP because then it'd be a good LP. This is going on the assumption that all LPs are shitty because nobody who's good at it makes LPs, because then it'd be good and it would violate the rule of all LPs are shitty. That is just a bizarre opinion to have. I understand not liking it, but you're saying that nobody can make a good one? Absolutely nobody? Not even the folks at Something Awful? Because despite what you might think about Something Awful and their elitism, you cannot deny that they make some damn fine product over there. Some of those people. Look at what research indicates, or Chewbot's Animal Crossing LP, or any of those things really. Top friggin' notch LPs. I liked those. So you can't just, cross out all the merit of a work like that just because you saw a few shitty retsiprays or something. You can't just assume it's all like that. Ugh. It's just weird. So what I'm asking you folks is, why do you watch LPs? Not just my LPs, but why do you watch LPs in general? I'm guessing the answer is something like you want to see a game of some sort and you like what the people have to say about it. People like me or SS Skinner or whoever, Lord Vega. Just to throw out a few big names. I said I wouldn't name drop, but I'm sorry. Yeah. So why do you watch LPs? Just leave a comment. Me, I watch them because I've got a lot of friends who do them and they make entertaining videos, so I watch them because to be entertained. I watch them to be entertained. That's why I watch LPs. I find them entertaining because I'm used to it, you see. I spent most of my time, like, in my earlier years at a friend's place just watching him play, like, old GameCube stuff. And now, hell, it's gone to that, where I just go over, he's out for a visit, and I watch him play cool stuff on the 360, like Prototype and whatnot. It's good. I like it. So, I have no issues with the sacrificially unholy, unthought of nerdy idea of watching someone else play video games and talk about it. Good God. It's like some of these people think that's worse than murder. I tell you, it's nuts. And the bad LPs aren't helping. They really aren't. For the first time, I see that people are actually judging what us good people do by the decrepit shit you see on Retsu. People think all LPs are like that, and that just really fucking sickens me. Ugh. Well, I think that's about enough ranting from me on this subject, so let me know why you watch LPs. Do you watch them to be entertained? Do you watch them because you've played the game in question and you want to see how someone does? Or what's your reasoning there? Just drop a comment. So, I'll see you again for another crazy rant of some sort, or whatever the hell I have planned. If I ever hit 700, or if I die of obscurity before then, who knows what'll happen. Bye-bye.